Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your career, money, and finance reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Libra for August 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. Otherwise, let's get started for our Libras. 10 of Pentacles, Libra. What are you up to? And the 5 of Cups. Okay. Looks like in August you have a couple options here. You have the opportunity for some measurable success. Now, I feel like this success has come at some sort of a cost to you. Here you have this 5 of Cups, the 3 cups spilled out, and you're a little bit focused on that. There's a couple things I want to say about that. Oftentimes, this measure of success people like to apologize for, like when someone says to you, wow, you've done such a great job on whether, I don't know, paying off your house, or maybe at work you've gotten a promotion or something like that, and you say, oh, no, it's nothing. That can happen because sometimes we focus on the things that we gave up to achieve this kind of success, and then we don't embrace the success that we actually have. So Libra, up in your head, I get that. I'm an air sign myself, so I get the up in your head thing, but really going to want to take a turn here. Instead of focusing on, like, maybe you weren't home as much as you wanted to be the last couple of years while you really worked on this part of your career, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't spend enough time with my family, I didn't do enough things like that, and I did all these, I didn't spend enough time, and now it's look what I did, it's ruined. Well, you have this huge success that's happening to you, this measurable success that's coming to you. You can focus on the things that you didn't do right, or you can turn and focus on the things that you did right. And now, like, just as an example, like I'm saying, maybe you put in a lot of hours at work, or maybe you put in a lot of extra hours at work to pay off a bunch of bills, and that's why you're successful. Or maybe you've gotten a promotion at work, or you're working on one and you're focusing on, I'm not spending enough time with my family. Well, you know what? We have to give things up to be successful sometimes. So you have these 2 cups here. Maybe you didn't spend as much time as you would have liked to, but did you spend quality time with them? Most likely, yes. In these 2 cups, were you able to provide a better life for them? Yes. So do not downplay your success. That happens with the 10 of Pentacles a lot, is people downplay their success out of some sort of weird guilt or envisioned issue, okay? Now, this is interesting. You have the King of Wands coming up here with this 10 of Pentacles. So he's very charismatic. He's extremely successful. And this is the thing. I think that this success is more than just noticeable. A lot of other people are seeing it. And I think that this success is kind of breeding more success. The King of Wands is extremely attractive. He's very magnetic, very charismatic. So this is almost like you've set in motion, the more success I have, the more success I'm generating, kind of thing. So it seems here with this King of Wands showing up, the sky is kind of the limit here. You're going to have to regulate this whole emotion thing that you have going on. Don't look for a reason to be guilty, okay, or a reason to feel bad. For me as a younger mother, I did work a lot, but I was able to provide a very nice life for my child. So sometimes you got to give to get, and it just is the way it is. What can you do? Focus on the good, the wonderful things you're able to provide for your family. Like I said, I'm just using that as an example, okay? Coming up here with the Page of Swords, clarifying this 5 of Cups, this looking at the disappointment thing. Page of Swords, you are an air sign, Libra, so you know this. This is about logic. Air signs are logical. Pages bring messages. That's a message of use your head. Use your brain when you look at this. You may even have to make up a list, okay? This is the good and the bad. Yes, I came home late after dinner sometimes, but I was able to send my child to private school that they wanted. This is just an example, but I'm just saying, look at this logically. Don't get wrapped up in too much emotion, because it's really not good for you. Don't do that. There's no reason for it. It's like digging up something to be unhappy about when you should be feeling good, okay? Let's get some more information for money finance for my Libras for August 2019. What are we? Oh, this one. Here we go. 8 of Swords. Okay. not seeing, feeling like you're in a prison of your own making, not seeing things the way they really are, and the Five of Wands, time-wasting behavior. Okay, I feel like this has to do with that Five of Cups from before, that maybe you are creating something out of something wonderful. You are looking for the bad, and here this is a prison of your own making, that you have the ability to like pull your shoulders in and let these ropes fall to the ground, take the blindfold off and walk away. There's an open area to this. You're not fully reined in by these swords. So it's like I said, the swords are your logic, your logical thinking. They're not emotional. You are the swords. You're an air sign. So that's just saying to me, like, don't get caught up in like a negative thought process here of, yeah, I did well, but here's all the things I did wrong, because it is complete and total time-wasting behavior. The Five of Wands is time-wasting behavior. You've worked hard to achieve whatever this is that's coming to you. So don't waste a bunch of time with negative stuff and, just like I said, looking for something to feel bad about. Like, please don't do that. There's no reason for it. Unfortunately, you can't have it all, okay? Things just, they sometimes come at a sacrifice, and this is like finding a reason to beat yourself up. For what? You know, for what? Look at this here. You have the World, okay? You take this blindfold off, and you get out of whatever that state of, I'm guilty because I'm successful, whatever it is. And when you get that blindfold off and release yourself from that, you have the entire world available to you. This is a huge opportunity for you to, I think you're at a precipice here. You can take the step off of this and really leap into like some major success, or you can kind of back away and be like, this is enough. I'm doing enough. And when it comes to this time-wasting behavior here, and this, looking for a reason to just feel bad, yeah, you get the Knight of Cups. It has to do with that emotion. Cups are emotion, and that Five of Cups you had here before. Now you get the Five of Wands, that worrying and feeling bad and negative stuff, and that's just the rush of emotion that comes. Knights are bringers; they bring energy, and this is emotional energy. So there's just that rush of emotion of the success, and the processing it all could be a little bit difficult for you emotionally, and that's just all it is. So take your time with yourself, be kind to yourself, and really embrace the success that you have, because you have earned it. Don't look for a reason to make it not good, okay? All right, I thank you so much for watching. Check out your moon and rising, and I'll talk to you soon.